Q tracks. Q tracks. tracks. Cue tracks. Cue tracks. Cue tracks.
I love you, Bobby.
Cue tracks.
All right, Marley, tell me how did Heat 2 go?
Heat 2 was a little bit better. It was more smoother, and there wasn't as many wrecks as there was in the first heat.
Okay.
And I think it went pretty good.
Okay. Was anything different in Heat 2 compared to Heat 1 when you were driving?
No, not really. It was just still really bumpy and stuff. But one car I was in front of, and he was in front of the other one, and they tried to cut through, but it hit the nose cone on mine, so I had to slam on brakes. So.
That was during Heat 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, well, good deal. How much time did you spend in the car?
I think 15 or 20 minutes.
Okay.
But it went really good.
All right. Did you have fun?
I had lots of fun.
Yeah. All right. Good deal. All right, well, good job.
Thank you.
All right, Nathan, you were second driver for 000?
That's in Heat 1 I was. But in
Okay.
Heat 2 we swapped it up to like try and change things to see if we could do better. And I went first.
Okay. Did you like that better, or what do you think about that?
The thing, like, when I go first, then I get, like, a lot faster because I have more voltage than I do going second. And
Right.
it's, like, a little bit funner going faster.
Okay. Do you think you performed better?
I mean, well,
About the same?
I think I did better because, like, we started off late because, like, we had popped 2 tires. And then we had to pit on the first lap because of a wire hanging out. And, like, after that, I started, like, picking up a lot of speed and just passing everybody.
Okay. All right. Did the pit stop go smooth?
Well, the pit stop when we had to change the wire, it was really quick, and I think that helped us out a lot, like, because it could have taken longer. And then the pit stop when I changed was really smooth.
Okay. Any close calls out there?
It was one time with this other car. He was like going really slow, or like slower than I was. I was like flying up behind him, and then he like swerves over to try and take the line, and so I end up having to back up and then go on the outside and still pass him.
Okay. All right, good Good deal. Let's see. Did you have fun?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fun?
11.
11. Okay. How does this track compare when you think about your favorite tracks to drive at?
See, Chakalaka, that's one of my favorites because like it's a long track with a lot of turns, and like I think I perform better on turns and stuff. And then like Chakalaka, most of the time it's close to Christmas, so it's like decorated with lights.
Yeah, so you like that.
And this track is like, I mean, it's during the day. That's pretty cool. And like, it started raining a little bit, and that was a cool experience. And it's like a shorter track, so I'll get to see like a lot of more cars.
Yeah.
But the bad thing about this track is like some of the turns, they can be a bit sharp.
Yeah.
And then it's like a very bumpy track.
Okay. All right, but that's not uncommon necessarily as green power tracks go. So, all right, well, good deal. All right, well, good job and good luck in Heat 2.
Thank you.
All right, so here with Wade England, pit crew chief of 000. Wade, tell me what lessons were learned during the lunch break as we prepared for Heat 2.
We learned that before we even go and eat or play cornhole, we need to make sure everybody is out here working on the car, make sure it's good to go, and make sure no tires are messed up. Because what happened was everybody went to go and eat, and last minute we saw there was a tear in the tire. And so we're trying to fix it, and then we got it back on, blown it up, that tire pops. So we did it again, blowing it back up, and then that tire pops. And we had 2 tires to pop, so we just got to make sure we're ready to go and make sure everybody's hands on deck when the car comes in after Heat 1.
Okay, did you make it to the starting grid on time before the heat started?
No, sir. They started the race, so we just jumped in behind them.
Okay. All right, so yeah, I think y'all ended up like, what, a half a lap behind or something?
Yes, sir.
Something like that.
First, I want to make sure that I give a big shout out to the wonderful crew here. Let's give them a round of applause for putting this together. Great job. To Devin Bain, he was a race director for today, so let's say thanks to Devin. And then finally, teachers, thank you so much for everything that you do. For those of you that don't know, we have not raced. I know I haven't been to a race in a year. Tomorrow, it'll be a full year that we haven't been able to do anything. So being able to get back into it's really exciting. We at Green Power are excited to see the growth in this area. I don't know if you all quite understand, but this is turning into one of the major epicenters for racing in the Green Power program. So job well done. Thank you as a community for taking this on and jumping on board. And kids, I hope you keep rocking and rolling with what you do. So at this point, time to turn it over and see who's walking home with what.
First place, intermediate stock, 555, Long Cane Middle School. In second place, intermediate modified, 000, Long Cane Middle School. Intermediate modified in the 999, Long Cane Middle School.